So because it's small, it's not cheap. You can get a 3.5 gauge locomotive, same price. So I'm not paying $3,000 a scale G locomotive, because then I should think about buying a 3.5. So we not do that. We're not spending $2,000 or $3,000. It needs to cost like less $1,000 for scale. Scale G is just a toy. The scale G 2.5, I'm not going to buy that because they're not using this so much. Even the 3.5 gauge is very small, so this is too small. But that's cost the same, like $3,000. I don't think they don't have much track for 2.5 gauges. I'm not do that. No, I was thinking about to build my own tracks with this box, square box, aluminium or steel. I could build some straight lines, 5 gauges and 3.5, because then I could get a 3.5 gauge locomotive and a 5 gauge car could sit, but that's too small. This 2.5. We're not going to buy 2.5. We're going to buy like this one, 3.5. So I was going to look at this, but it looks a little bit weird. I'm very close to my weight. You have to drive it like this. Yes, that's 19 gauges. That's 5. Oh, that's bigger. That's not 3.5. That's much bigger. Yes, then we got something here, but we'll look at this later. 3.5 gauges. Yes, you have to ride it like this, but that's better than nothing. But if you have this big car, a stationary car, I don't know, station car, we call it a station car. I don't know what you call it, I forgot what you call it in English. But if you have a long car with a lot of room behind, you can have it inside your car. So I'm going to look at this. Yes, that's Britannica class 3.5 gauges. And you ride the train like this, but that's better than nothing. Then you can try to get excellent something like this. And you can get that, okay, that's $4,000. This is $4,000. But that's something I think about. Build my track, but that's like 5 gauges, so that's 3. I could build some kind of tracks myself or buy it. But I don't have the money, and I have not searched super much. Yes, I was looking at some portable 5 gauge tracks. I have some links for that. But they're not that from United Kingdom. They're not just mail it in the mail to Denmark. But they have some display tracks. They have some display tracks, short display tracks, 3.5 gauge and 5. Could maybe mail it to Denmark. But I'm not going to empty my MasterCards to do it right now. So I have to start something like this. 3.5, but actually I would like to go to 5. I would like to do the 5 gauges. So that's $4,000. But this is not, here you're not getting the best price here, because that's there's a shop they're going to make money. You have to buy from some privates, maybe, but if you buy from here, of course, you know they have do some service, so that's like $3,500. That, of course, that's a lot of money, but that's not impossible to saving $4,000. That's not an impossible number of money. So if I'm saving $500 every month, I could saving yes, $5,000 in 10 months. So that's not impossible. But I think 3.5 gauge, that's too small. They are too small. So this is 3,000. That's like, I don't know, a little bit less, $3,500. But of course you can buy it cheaper on eBay, but when you buy something that maybe not works, that's a better chance they are working. You buy from like here. That's a nice black. But it don't have so much detail. It's very clean. There's no pipes. I don't like this. It looks like a toy train. It looks like a big toy train. It need more details. Oh, this looks like a steam train. Alco Northern. 15, that's even bigger. Yes, minimum turning radius 60 feet. 7.5 each, 1,500 pounds. So, but of course I'm not going, so okay, that's the one I need. I don't like to have other steam locomotive than this. If I can never own this, I will never have, I cannot think about that. Of course that's better own and 3.5. That's even better own a locomotive like this than nothing. So even that's not, you're not getting anything cheap. That's 2,000 pounds. That's like $2,500. But I'm not paying $2,500 for a locomotive look like this. It looks like a toy steam engine. But I had to start somewhere. Or something like this. This looks like a real engine. Or this looks like a real steam engine. But probably it's super. That's 3,700 pounds. That's like $4,500. But that's what I'm paying to my loan every month. So that's just 10 months. 10 months saving like $500. So I could save money for this in like 1 year. So that's not impossible. I could even find something in my country, Denmark. But it will need to work, because that's very expensive to repair, to replace the boiler. So you need to know a lot about. You need to know what you're buying, because you cannot just. Oh, this one looks really nice, but it looks like it's kind of old, but I like this. Look like an old black steam locomotive. But mechanical, all good to go. Fresh steam test. It's like $3,000. So that's not impossible. So now we are 5, but I better like, but then when it gets bigger, the money, it costs more money. But not actually, that's like a little bit more than 4,000. So the price from 3.5 and 5 is not super big. So, but I think it should be kind of American style locomotive. But this one you can ride and pull some cars. So even maybe I should go for the big one, but that will take longer and longer time to save money. This looks nice. It's 7,500 pounds. That's like, I don't know, $9,000. So that's like $9,000, close to $10,000. Then you can just, why not just buy a 7.25? You can buy the bigger one. But I cannot have a 7.25 gauge locomotive on my bicycle. I could do the 3.5. So they are very nice. $60,000, 70,000 pounds, so that's like $20,000. 20,000. That's brand new. $20,000. So I will need to make a lot of YouTube money. But I'm not paying $20,000 for 5 gauge. Then I will buy 7.25. Yes. Yes, 32,000 pounds. That's like $35,000 or more. So that's too much. I don't have. That's too much money. $35,000. So that cost a lot of money. But these trains will cost a lot of money. So Americans, yes, let's keep $6,000 on the boiler, 3,200 for the boiler. So that's more than $10,000. Probably you can get it below $10,000 second hand, but $10,000, that's a lot of money. Little engines. Balvin Mongols. Minimum turning radius 20 feet. So you can make a small railroads with sharp turns 20 feet. But of course this looks really nice. $15 feet. Turning radius 15 feet. So this will not derail so easy. And it's very light. Even you can lift it. So that's not bad. Switcher, but we have to look at later. This one looks really nice. Switched up zeros. Let's look like a real old steam locomotive. 400 pounds. Modern Mongol. Atlantic, Pacific, but that's the big one, like this one. We're not going to, that costs 100,000 from new, costs a lot of money. So let's look the cameras. But the video is just too split. I think I need a break. Now it's close to AM in the morning. Let's take a break and start upload this 7 AM. No, that's much better. I have to start in the small because I have this live. I'm gonna have this low income and debt. So I have to start somewhere the toy crates, my toy steam engine, and then I have, when I'm getting out of my debts, I could try to get a bigger steam locomotive. So that's more important. I'm getting a driver license. I need a driver license and a car before I'm spending money on a steam locomotive, because I will need to have a car and driver license to transport my steam locomotive. So, but I will collect some scale G tracks